PT Prepper here. Time to fuel up the Scout. So what I'm going to show you today is filtration. I got some veggie oil and I've got some used engine oil, and I've made a simple device to filter engine oil and so forth. Diesel, I've got a diesel in the Scout, obviously, and then the Volkswagen Jetta there's got a diesel in it. Motorcycle, not yet. One day. So this filtration device is made up of pants legs. And what I did is I can go and buy an expensive filtration system. Actually, I've got one, but I'm going to show you how to make a simple thing that costs like 10 bucks. There's my MEYERS bucket, clean, new, and here's what the pants leg looks like. All I did, staple the end of it with a paper stapler. Nothing big, no big deal. This is my son's pants. He grew out of them, so they're smaller. They're not that big. And so then I got this tube again at MEYERS, but I got it because it's not smooth sides. So when the oil goes, it'll filter down the sides, and the pant leg won't stick to the sides. So the hope is it'll filter out my used engine oil, because I can burn clean engine oil, gas from a gas engine, but not a diesel. It gums things up. So, and then we're gonna filter some veggie oil too. In the jerry can there, the veggie oil has been sitting for a while. So it should be fairly clean going in, but it's going to be real clean in the bucket. So let's go. There we go. Dump it in. Goes in here, out the bottom, and in time it'll go through the pants leg, start dripping, and away we go. Notice how nice that fits in there. Again, that's tough stuff, that engine oil. The beauty of this, it's starting to drip down. The beauty of this, though, is we can let it sit for a day or so. I'll just cover it with some plastic so it doesn't get dust in it. And then the Scout, it's got a couple of filters in it anyway. But this should be fairly clean when I'm done. And it's starting to get full. All I did with the pants leg, again, was to take and staple the end of it, and I just taped it to the end of this. And then this is just a hand truck, and just put it in there. Taped it to the hand truck, and there you go. I've got some diesel that I'm going to put in there as well. This container has some rust in it, and I don't want that in there either. So we'll just slosh that in there. A little bit of everything in there. It'll probably start running pretty good now. Thinning it out a little bit. As time goes on, it filters a little bit better and better. Then when I'm done, I simply throw the pants leg away. That's simple. Let's take a look inside there, see what it looks like. I know you're dying to find out. Let me turn my flashlight on here. There it is. Cool flashlight. Oh, battery's dead. Yeah, full day. You can probably see it though. There it is. That's what it looks like. So the pants leg is doing some filtration, and then with the diesel we'll probably, or I'm sorry, with the used diesel engine oil, probably have to clean it out a little bit more. I think I'm going to run that through my good filter. But the fun part's going to be the used veggie oil. We'll take a look at that. In a pinch, if you had to, the pants leg filter technology here is it's good for getting the big particulate out, and that way you don't go through as many filters. But the problem is you've got to, really the trick is you get the big particles out with the pants leg, and then if you've got vegetable oil or any other kind of oil, you got to let it sit for a while. And if you do that, you don't need a centrifuge or anything like that. You can just let it sit, and then you'll get good, high quality clean oil. Alright, now I've switched out the buckets. I've cleaned that bucket out really well. Now I'm going to use the jerry can, the vegetable oil that's in the jerry can, put it in our pants leg filter. And again, the whole premise of this is trying to find a cheap way to do emergency filtration if you have to. And that way you can run it in your machine and not have that much trouble. Or, you know, when poop hits the fan, how many filters are you going to be able to go out and buy? Never know. Here we go. Let's do it. Good clean veggie oil. Here we go. Here we go. I don't know how to pour out of this thing. Okay. Yeah, at least we learned something. That stuff's nasty. Actually, it's not that nasty. I was thinking more. I've seen it work. Anyway, this stuff is pretty well clear from settling so long.